Hello and welcome back to 50 episodes of side content for every one episode of story. Today we're going to be doing side content, shockingly. I'm going to be chatting with Psycho to begin with, because I need to get her drink link up. Oh, their drink links are so low. I'm definitely
Hey,
not going to be able to
Psycho.
do much for
Mind if I
them,
join you for a drink?
because I
Yeah,
think I
go
only have
ahead.
like one
I've
more
been saving
side
this
quest
seat just
left.
for you, Kiryu-san. Gotta keep an eye on the sickly, you know. Make sure he's not drinking too much.
That's so. I'm sure he'd
But hey,
appreciate
at least
it.
I maxed out none, but I maxed out none, but why is
Actually,
everyone else so
there's something I
behind?
wanted to ask you.
So
When you're
weird.
hitting on a woman, are you the attentive type? The kind of man who takes care of all of her needs?
I'd say so, yeah. But not to the point where I'd embarrass myself.
Have you ever given someone a bouquet?
That's not my style. I've never done that myself, but I think it's actually pretty bold.
Okay, but if a guy gave you enough roses to nearly fill your room every single
Oh my
day,
god.
that'd be
No.
crazy.
No. No
And
way.
crazy expensive to boot.
I should have done that. Those guys linked. I should have done that
I'm with you
too.
there, but maybe I should have tried that back in the day.
Wait, seriously? Well, I'm sure you could still pull it off, so don't take yourself out of the game just yet. Anyone would be thrilled to get flowers from you, Kiryu-san. Honestly, it's kind of cute when a guy tries his best not to act embarrassed.
Right. Whatever you say. So what's with the rose talk? Did some guy actually try to woo you with a bouquet or two?
You're pretty sharp, Kiryu-san.
Did you not talk about
Always spot
Ichiban?
on.
He must be quite the character then. Alright, I'm listening. So what kind of guy is he?
No, I think she definitely is talking about
He's the
Ichiban.
CEO of some consulting firm that just started up here in Ijincho.
Oh no, she isn't. Huh?
Young.
What the heck? Who's copying Ichiban's style?
After his first visit to the club, he asked me on a
You
date.
can't do that. That's
figured it wouldn't
Ichiban's
hurt to say
method.
yes. And
Buy
ever since
10
then, he's been
different
sending me a
flowers.
ton of
Well, no,
roses
buy
every day.
10
To my
thingies of
club
the same
and to
flower
my home.
and give them
It
over and
doesn't
over
really
again, and then
bother me.
eventually you'll
I
have
just feel
sex.
bad
It's
if I
everyone
told
knows
him
that's how it works.
You shouldn't, though. Was this pretty recent?
Yeah, like since last month.
The guy seems head over heels for you. Those flowers can't be cheap either.
And on top of that, he even slips in stuff like marriage and our future whenever we're having a conversation.
So this CEO guy is the same customer who was pressing you about getting hitched.
Yep. I mean, honestly, he was a great guy on our date, and he does seem to know how to treat a
Wait, your
woman.
date?
He's attentive, and he never runs out of things to talk about. And he's funny, too.
Is she talking about
I wouldn't call him
Ichiban?
perfect.
Seems like you don't think too badly of Mr. CEO either.
I think.
Huh. Does it come off that way?
Oh wait, CEO
Oh,
of.
yeah.
Did she say
That reminds me.
consulting? Did she talk about his job at Hello Work?
I heard Ichiban is doing just fine over there.
Joe, she's
Hanging around with
definitely.
that one girl, right? She
She's
thinks-
definitely talking about Ichiban. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what's she like?
The guy won't be phased by telling brothers she's wonderful, but not, she's unique. The daughter of the Fujinomiya
Jose
family.
is the daughter of the Fujinomiya family, so you could say that she's pretty unique.
That's what I've heard too. Being born into a family like that is already way impressive.
At first, I thought she was just a petty thief. Kasuga and I both got played by her.
Chitose-chan more or less stripped Ichiban of everything he owned and threw him out, right? Wasn't he being way too careless?
Yeah,
He thought it was his mom, or his
He
mom's
went all the way to Hawaii to meet
butler
his
maid
mom.
thing.
He should have kept his head on straight.
but Kasuga wasn't seduced by her. He only got his drink spiked. On top of that, she told him she was Akane-san's housekeeper. I don't think he had much reason to suspect her. Yeah, he let his guard down, but I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah.
So you're taking Ichiban's side, Kiryu-san? That man never changes. I'm not sure if it's because he's gullible or what.
No, because he's kind of
It's
stupid.
hard to leave him alone, isn't it?
He's just a bit dumb.
Incredibly. I know from personal experience.
He bears his heart to anyone, so I'm positive he doesn't look at Chitose the way you think he does. Does that make you feel any better?
What? Look, if Ichiban's getting friendly with a cute girl over in Hawaii, I'm happy for him. Really.
Uh-huh, sure. I'll drop the subject then.
And what are you chuckling at? What's so funny, huh? That does it. I'm gonna drink all night long. I don't know if it's just your age talking or what, but that calm attitude of yours just pissed me off. Heck, how would you like it if I stripped you down today, Kiryu-san?
Okay, man.
Careful. I'm a sick man, remember? Have mercy on me.
Hey, what are you smirking about?
Yo, sometimes I didn't even have it unlocked. God. She's another one. Wait, how are their stats, jobs? How do I see that again? Party. Okay, this is how. Fun level. Freak. I'm not even at 4 yet. That was okay. I'm about to finish hers. Nice, nice, nice. No, 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 no. Him, I don't even really care about. Whoa, he's really bad. Okay, yeah, no, I just need Psycho. Okay, maybe I can finish them. Besides Zhao, but like, Okay, I'm gonna. Why did I exit? I'm gonna see if I'm going to the day will bring back the side quest. See ya in a moment. Okay, I didn't realize Kashiwagi has a little some story on his own thing. It's pretty crazy.
It's good to see you, Suzuki-san.
Thanks.
What could we be doing
Alright,
with
if I stop
him?
No need to ask. You're always welcome here, friend.
As long as you call me Suzuki-san, that's who I am to him, I suppose. Names and faces.
Sir, is there something on my face?
No, of course not. I apologize.
Just a little joke I have. After all, there's always something on my face.
Ah.
Have you been in Yokohama a long time?
Well, now, I haven't kept count. Must be over a decade at this point.
That is quite a while. One more question, sorry. Do you happen to have a favorite food?
What?
Good question. Why do you ask?
Cold noodles. Any chance you're partial?
Oh
to
my
them?
god. Come on, man.
Guilty as charged. I do fancy a bowl now and again.
He's just coming out with it. Oh my
It's
god.
just, I once knew someone who preferred them as well. He was practically an older brother to me. And you bear such a striking resemblance to him. I couldn't help thinking that.
Come on, Kiryu. You know it's him. What do you mean? Yeah, it might just be. No, it couldn't be.
Nonsense, sir. So long as I'm proprietor, my customers' concerns are my own.
Makes me feel a bit better to hear that.
Suzuki-san, I get the sense you've endured some hardships. Enough time spent behind a bar, you can read most by their face alone.
Then tell me, bartender, what do I have on my face?
You were always strong, so you never learned to ask for help. And too few know when you've been hurt. That's the impression I get, anyway.
I see.
I'm joking again. That's how almost every man starts seeing himself past middle age. Especially the ones with such worn and chiseled faces.
Sounds like that must apply to you, too.
Before I came to own this place, I also lived in a world with no room for weakness. Forget it. It's not important.
Whatever you say.
Let me put it like this. I was raised believing that vulnerability was the enemy of survival. I carried that dogma with me for too long. Is it the same for you, perhaps?
Dogma nuts.
Suzuki-san?
Guy, I'm
You seem
more.
changed since then?
I accept help when offered now, to one degree or another, while trying to give those around me whatever help I can. And I'm content with how things are. Maybe that's what it means to have a real home. And to do more with life than just survive it.
That's an admirable point of view.
You've fought so many battles and loved so many people. Maybe all that's left of you are your scars. How could anyone call this a just world when men like you can't be promised a good, proud ending?
Come on. How do you know you say that to all the guys?
I'm saying it to you. Saying it as someone who's found a happiness here that I worry you never could. Again and again,
Aww.
you've been denied peace and rest. You've been denied something as precious as your name itself. But right now, for this one moment, you have people willing to help you if you ask them to. After all the tragic mistakes, their camaraderie is what proves you're still a noble man.
Hey, is it just me, or are they staring at us right now?
The bartender's never usually so chatty. Wonder what they're saying.
I can't simply tell you to embrace vulnerability, but try depending on them while you can. After all, you're getting up there in years. You're almost too big to be told what to do.
It's uncanny. You're so much like him, bartender. My old Aniki in another life.
May I say,
Aniki!
the day does come when you're
Aniki!
able to take back
Aniki! I'm so pumped for the Yakuza 3 record. I can hear that again. They better not get rid of that. I need Rikio to shout Aniki every 5 seconds. Then it'll be authentic.
That day on the house.
But otherwise, it's not real. It's not as good.
For what
Sorry.
it's worth, I liked this drink too. I think I should go. Thank you for the conversation, bartender.
The pleasure was mine, friend. Always happy to help.
Appreciate it. So long.
Now you know why it's called Survive. Names are such powerful
If the day ever comes where we can speak freely, we'll start off with some of the finest liquor he's got. Wonder why he's named his bar what he did. Survive. I've got so many questions. No! What? Hey, just the dog. What? He was a. What would he even do? What? Oh, why is Zhao over there now? Well, okay, I'm gonna see if I can do the moon and oat chip thingy. Let's see. Yes! 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 Okay. Come over here. Let's see if I can just... Actually! Hold on a second, I'm gonna go change my job, so I'll be right back in a moment. Change of plans, I'm going on a date with Namba. Sorry, this is where Namba wanted to talk to you. Yes! I finished his little bingo thing. Come on, Namba. Have a chat with me.
To most people, this is just another bridge over a dirty river. It's more than that to me, though.
Yeah? Well, I think anything can hold sentimental value, depending on what it means to you.
I've spent a lot of time just standing here, watching garbage float downriver. When I do that, it's like I'm seeing time go by. And it keeps going, no matter what. It's almost telling me, don't waste your time feeling down. I have to keep looking forward.
This too shall pass. It's a good lesson to learn, even from garbage, Nanba.
I'm being serious here, come on. I've been all the way to Hawaii now, but this spot still means the most to me. Ichiban and I met near here, too. So, I thought it was only right to share it with you as well.
Nanba.
Feel like floating down the river too? Thank you. Let me return the favor.
Let me return the favor someday. I'll take you somewhere special to me.
Somewhere special to Cosmo Kiryu, huh? Now that I've got to see.
Don't get too excited. It may not be much more than a bridge over a dirty river.
Hell, now I'm even more curious. Looking forward to it. Hey,
No.
why don't we take a picture together? To remember today.
I doubt I'm likely to forget this, but... Alright, let's.
This has been a cute time. Curious
Thank you for
buds.
that. You're a good friend, Kiryu-san.
You too, Namba. I'm counting on you.
A photo with numbers added to the bottom bingo screen. Now, there's also a side quest here. With her?
Hey, Hamako-san.
Why her?
Listen, Sayako. How's business? Raking in the cash, hon?
My club's doing okay. What about your place?
Now, if you're doing okay, then we must be more or less the same. And not much to do during slow hours, you know. Anyway, I see you brought an unfamiliar face with you.
I've only recently arrived in town. My name is Taichi Suzuki.
Come on now. What's with the fake name?
Huh? What fake name?
Don't play dumb with me. That awkward introduction of
Yeah,
yours
well,
made
Kiryu,
me
you really
think
suck at this.
Was it really that awkward?
Maybe it's better if we just cut the bullshit with her.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone's already in the know about your alias. Fine then, I'll play along. Taichi Suzuki-san, was it?
I guess there's no fooling you, Hamako-san.
Don't take it too hard, sweetheart.
Kiryu's like the worst
Stay
liar
busy
ever.
long enough in this town and you'll end up just like me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing.
This is Hamako-san. She's been in Ijincho longer than I have. She's like the underboss of this town. Or perhaps more aptly, a ghost haunting it.
So what's the story? You girls dump Ichiban for a new man?
Suzuki-san here helped me and Kasuga out of a bind. He's even more notorious than I am in the underground. Careful not to show disrespect, lest you embarrass yourself.
Enough of that. Keep up that talk and I'd be the one disrespecting Hamako-san.
Oh, looks like we have a real gentleman here. You treat all the ladies this way? And how do you know Ichiban?
How should I put this? The two of us used to work for the same company. Although we never met back then.
Ichiban really respects Suzuki-san. Oh, right, the two of them were in Hawaii until recently, too.
Huh. You guys must be real close if you went on vacation together. Alright then, Suzuki-san. Why don't you stay a while? Have some tea with me.
A guilty conscience?
Just you and me?
What does that mean?
What? I'm not gonna eat you up or anything. Oh, are you too busy to have one cup of tea with an old hag like me?
Let's have that cup of tea.
All right. Let's have that cup of tea.
Now we're talking. Head on upstairs. I'll get everything ready.
This is weird. Didn't think you'd invite me alone for we just met you. Okay.
Your shop?
Let me read!
Sure is. On the outside, we're needed.
Why was I gonna say key instead
Normally
of
you'd be
tea?
serviced by some girls. But if you're
What's
looking
wrong
for that
with
kind
me?
of special treatment, come back another time. Of course, I'll have to charge you for that.
No, I'm fine.
Or what society would call a shady business. Remember that politician, Ryo Aoki? A few years back, he came to Ijincho. He made this
Oh, I remember
plan to
him.
Bleach Japan. The MPO would build shelters. Said that girls who work in places like this, and their families, could live there free of charge and get job training. Sounded like a brilliant idea. Now that's real philanthropy, I thought. He even told me I could be the dorm mother. So I was near ready to sell this place off.
Why is this place still standing?
Because that shelter was a bald-faced lie. Rio Aoki's true objective was to gain popularity and gather votes by wiping out the gray zones and everyone in it.
Yeah!
I made my girls go to a shelter, but it ended up being a mousetrap. Lion's Lair, actually. Now they were all arrested and deported. The ones working here now are all new.
Oh wow, they really are all
Some
just
girls who come work with
gone.
me don't
Ugh.
even have family back home. That's why they stay here in Eugene show.
That was like one of the craziest scenes in 7.
Now I have no
Like,
idea how any of those
that hurt,
souls are
man.
doing.
I
It was
see.
sad.
Sorry to hear it. But it sounds like you had no way of knowing that happened.
But the thing is, I should have known.
And I guess it's topically relevant to what's happening in the country today.
They even had their suspicions.
Great
about the
times
shelter.
we live in.
Now they tried to warn me, but I still went and got myself fooled. I even yelled at Ichiban, telling him not to doubt Aoki's good intentions.
You're not the one at fault, Hamako-san. It's Rio Aoki.
I know that, sure, but... Never got to apologize to Ichiban for yelling at him.
Oh.
Now it's been years since, so I completely botched the timing. And knowing him, he might not even remember that one minor detail. So I wondered, maybe I don't need to apologize. I never stopped wondering since.
Is that why you decided to confide in me? So I could be your messenger?
Come on, I'm not that shameless. Nah, I just wanted someone to hear me out, I guess. But there's no way I could tell Namba or Saiko. Nah, I don't need them seeing me weak and vulnerable.
And you thought I'd be a good confidant?
Well, Ichiban respects you, doesn't he?
Confident! Confident! Shut up! Shut up! Confident! What?
Did he say anything about me while you two were off in Hawaii?
He did, but I don't recall. He might have said it. Doesn't matter. Sorry, first time I'm hearing this. I guess sorry. I don't know.
Sorry, this is the first time I've heard about this. But as far as I know, he's not the type of guy who'd bear a grudge. If you really did offend him, wouldn't he just call you out?
Yeah, maybe so.
I don't think it's anything you need to worry about, though.
Sorry for taking up your time on my petty little issues. I feel bad.
Don't worry about it. We all have those nagging doubts in our heads. You're not alone on that. Even if you want to forget, you can't. Because you never got the closure you needed.
When you get to be my age, you're always gonna have unfinished business.
Right, I feel the same way. But recently, some things came up in my life that got me thinking. Tying up all those loose ends made me realize that.
Let's live and let live. No one lives without regrets. Getting closure is for the better.
Sometimes getting closure is for the better. It's easy to keep putting things off. Until one day you're told your time's up.
Wait, what? Back up. Is something wrong with your health?
Earlier you said your issues were petty. But that can't be further from the truth. You never know if your time with friends and family might be cut short. So make
Crazy
it
thing to just tell a person you met
If it's
5
really
minutes
getting under
ago.
your skin, then if I were you, I'd just apologize.
Think I get why you've got Saiko and Sun Hee waiting on you hand and foot.
They're doing what? Did you really have to put it that way?
Well, at any rate, I do feel better after talking to you, Suzuki-san. Now I'm actually looking forward to the next time I see Ichiban.
That's so. Glad to hear. Also, the tea was delicious. I should get going now.
And don't tell Saiko or anyone about this. You hear? After all, I'm supposed to be some hardened old ghost. So I can't have them think I've gone soft.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret. Thanks for the tea. And take care.
This has just been some cute stuff, man. What?
Taichi Suzuki, was it?
The difference between these sub stories and like the Ichiban sub stories are so crazy. God. Don't die without regrets. You need to continue on. Don't just leave things unfinished. And Ichiban's like, there's an alien on it's a vacuum and it's sucking up the cat. There's a chicken. And whoa. People have used to see as a brass on since one said that you have to believe. Glad she was able to sort out her thoughts after trying to be. Hopefully she'll be able to express those same feelings to Kasuga. Wow. Oh my god, she's a Dotoko. It's just so funny. Okay, now finally, time to go do this. Been leaving it for 80,000 years. I'll still never forget that. That episode gave me like trauma. It gave me head trauma. What is it? Chico-chan, speak. Woo woo. You're so smart, Chico-chan. Okay. Sure. Going to Moon and Ochep guy to save him from evil. Over here, pick that up. Natural herb. What do these herbs even do? Come here! Could I? Yes, I can skip. Okay. Whew. Could I have done that with the Shao Kalong? That would have been handy. Kiryu's animation. I made him a breaker just so I can get him some more skills before the end of the game. You know, the animations are so stupid. Oh yeah, I made her a tennis. Oh. I made her a tennis. I made Namba. What is it called? The Flame Dancer. Beautiful, beautiful team. Well, these guys are actually around my level. I didn't heal. I don't know if this is gonna be as easy as I thought. It's looking fine. The animations are so good. Let's see. Over here. Okay. I need to get weapons for these guys, so their damage is pretty good. Taunt! Don't taunt me. That's still the best dialogue box in this game. Skip around like a jackass. One quick. No. Oh.
I feel so heavy.
Esper speaker, gas grenade. I think I'll do this. Try and block this. Good. Poison. I might. Okay, let's go. Kill this guy. That guy should be dead. He's not dead? Oh, come on. I wanted to do the finisher. Oh, I didn't get when he was down. Someone do a follow-up? Yes! So good. Okay, kill this guy. Nice. Got the chain damage. Oh, Kamura? What the heck? You're supposed to be in Persona. How many Persona references can I make in a single episode? In for the kill! Boom. You didn't die? Okay, now you're dead. Oh yeah, I got him this because, you know, this move's kind of insane. I didn't even have to level up the samurai, it's like instantly unlocked. So, like, he just has that. Do I have anything that... Powder Puff Press! Kill him. Nice! Got him with the style. Okay. Learn more every day. Frenzied Forehead.
Excuse me, but Would you happen to be Kiryu-san? We
No.
first met in Onomichi, correct?
Ignore the
dismantled
suit
the
that
codes
looks
together,
exactly
you
like
and
his that
I.
no one else would wear besides like people who are pretending to be him.
You've changed quite a bit since then. I apologize for not recognizing you right away.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy. My name's not Kiryu.
What? It's not? That's a little strange.
What is?
When I said I was atoning for my past sins,
It's
you
literally
believed me,
just
even though
him.
you had no reason to. You could have told me I was just all talk.
Instead of I'm doing this in the part of the story where he's wearing the suit, so it's just the stupidest thing ever. It's, I'm not
But if you were
Kiryu.
Kiryu-san, then it makes
It's
sense.
literally
why you trust
exactly
my
him.
word. When you helped me bring down the cult in Hiroshima, you gave me the push I needed to walk the straight and narrow. I've only gotten this far thanks to you. Do you happen to remember, Kiryu-san? What you said before we went our separate ways?
Again, I'm sorry, Munan Suzuki-san. You've got the wrong guy. I should go now.
Come on, man.
Wait, please, Kiryu-san! It is you, isn't it? For us to have met here of all places, it must have been divine intervention. How do I appear to you now? Do you believe I truly am atoning for my sins?
If there really is a divine being out there, I'm sure he'd be lenient on a guy who faces his sins head on.
Duh.
So it really is you, Kiryu-san. That's the exact same thing you said the last time we parted ways.
Sorry, Munan Suzuki. This is all I can do for you right now. Good luck.
What is even the point of pretending to be another person? Everyone knows he's alive. The government, what is it, that doji? They hate him right now. What's the point? Literally everyone knows you're alive. It's really obvious. So Munan Suzuki's a streamer now. I was surprised at first, but I guess that's how he was trying to atone for his past crimes. So that people have actually been saved by his videos too. There's a divine being out there, I'm sure he's watching over you. Oh my god, they just really be inviting anyone to Dodoko, bro. What is there to do now, huh? Do I not have a thing with Date? Hold on one moment. I guess I will do various other things until I unlock something. So see you in a moment. Bye-bye. There's another side quest here in this homeless place.
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
Wait, is this the story? No, I don't want to do the story. Is this the story? Wait, no, the story. I think I've got to talk to Olga for the story.
Hard enough
I don't know,
just to get a
man.
meal around here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Am I
Sorry for
stupid?
keeping you.
I just realized the Gomijul is the florist
I just wanted to check in on him.
from like the earlier
worries.
games.
Come on,
I
let's
just
go, Kiryu-san.
they're the exact same thing. I'm stupid.
Hold on there, Psycho.
Why I'm only just now realizing this? What?
Is something the matter,
The
Chief?
florist was done so dirty. They just wrote him out for no reason.
No? You ought to be more careful.
Like he just hasn't showed up again.
It's tiring.
Like they could have had like any excuse to be like, oh no, he stopped. He's not the guy. No, they just forgot about him, I guess.
Your hardships remind me of my own.
So they like have the topic. Things just don't make sense. Like Yakuza 6.
Seems we both have it.
Just
rough,
talk to the
don't we?
florist. But no, he's just gone, I guess.
Well, I'm
Who
sure it's
knows?
rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself.
He didn't even show up in this
Nobody ever
game, and this
cared
game's
where
like
I
Smash
lived.
Ultimate for Yakuza.
I'm sure that's not true.
So like that's
Believe me, it is.
bad time for
And
him.
if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the Chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all.
Legacies live forever. What the heck does that mean?
Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it?
Yes, let's hear him out.
Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him.
Oh, the music's starting
That was
again.
my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by
This is the
robots.
AI.
Naturally, the company moved forward with
The
plans for
chat. What did they call it in
Cap himself had the
Gaiden?
honor of giving me the boot.
Chad
That
DTT
must
or
have
something like
hard.
that?
For you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option, to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah, that's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter.
Is that a phrase?
The man took to
Died a
his new
dog's
lifestyle
death?
Occasionally, there'd be
Who's
folks
ever said
harassing
that?
us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession.
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor. but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Oh!
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
That's what you took on this role, to start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you?
Why this thing is so
I'm glad I got to
sweet,
speak with you,
man?
Suzuki-san.
Ah.
And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
Oh. Not only did the chief inherit his role from his president, but a sense of responsibility and kindness as well. I'm sure I'll never change for as long as he's in charge of the homeless camp. Woohoo! Days at the Duck Island. And he's like a bronze. Poor guy. Man, what do I do now? I'm gonna go. I think I don't have like any more quests to do. Outside of like the Date things, but I need to level up my soul thingy, so I'm just gonna chat at Survive, I guess. At the Survive bar, called Survive because of Kashiwagi and his thingies. That was like the craziest bomb drop ever.
Nice work out there.
What word's a perfect plot twist? That doesn't sound funny though. Okay, let's have a chat, Psycho.
Hey, Psycho. Did you just get here?
Yeah.
A plentiful plot twist.
It's been
Oh no.
bugging me. Can't even get a nice buzz.
You alright? What's bugging you?
It's that whole dating thing we talked about last time. You know, with that consulting firm CEO.
Right, him.
Uh-huh.
Still going on about marriage, I take it.
That he is.
Guess there's no time to rest for the popular.
I can't tell if it's an actual
He drops by
guy.
the club for fun either. He's just there.
Okay, is it
hitting
an
on
actual guy? I thought it was like
Doesn't
she just
even
talks about
glance
Ichiban
at
at the
younger
time.
girls. Sure, he looks like a womanizer, but at least he's got money. His business seems to be doing well too. I just don't get why he's so focused on me.
Because she literally said they went on a
He's got
date.
ulterior motive.
So, what is it? What?
I've got some money saved up, just like anyone else, but this guy's definitely better off than me. So if it's not about the money, then that means he fell for my beauty, charm, and intellect. Naturally.
Naturally.
Her voice actor's so fun.
Knowing all that, I can say
Her
this
voice is so, I don't know how to
confidence.
describe it, but it's
That
just
man
really
is just
fun.
crazy
It's a fun
right.
voice.
Well, even so, I'm not really thinking about marriage. My club might be on the small side, but I like being able to run things my way. I've even told him myself that I'm not planning to get married. But he's pressing so hard. It makes me wonder if he's after something, you know? Is it safe to assume that he's probably got some kind of hidden motive? 'Cause it is a little creepy.
Tell me more about this here. Are you scared of falling in love? Tell me more! Oh, but are you scared of falling in love? But that's really creepy, but also would really help with... Because if it's is it Ichiban? I don't know, because it doesn't make sense. She said she was on a date, but he's also said, is Ichiban, Chitose is pretty close, huh? Speaking of, you know. Tell me more about this guy.
Tell me more about this guy. Might be able to figure out what he's up to that way.
I looked into him myself, but I didn't find anything too sketchy. This guy is... well... I told you that he founded a consulting firm, right? But he's also the son of a CEO of another large company.
Okay, it can't be
Judging by his
Ichiban.
background alone, you could say he's set for life.
But
But
I'm
even
so...
though he's wealthy, he tries not to rely on his parents. Seems like he really struggled on his own for a while.
You know, it's starting to sound like you admire the guy.
It's easy to figure out who's struggled in life once you get a conversation rolling. In that respect, he's not just another rich kid. He can be serious, but he can also let loose and have fun. I think people like him are pretty reliable. Ugh, I've had enough rose bouquets for a lifetime, though.
Well, this is just something my imagination cooked up. But I can see Kasuga doing his own thing with roses, too.
Yeah. That's not gonna get him anywhere, though, because he doesn't understand what really matters.
Well, at least with him, you wouldn't have to worry about a hidden motive. He'd make it too obvious.
That's
He's not such a
true.
bad guy.
Okay. You know, Kiryu-san, it sounds to me like you're trying to talk him up. Let me guess. You heard something, didn't you? Like, oh, I don't know, how Ichiban asked me out on a date?
That's when he pissed you off, right? I want to hear it from you.
I want to hear your side of the story. I've only overheard Kasuga and Nanba talking.
So nobody told you anything about it?
Well, we were pretty busy over in Hawaii. We had to rush through an entire laundry list of things to get them done. Now I finally have room to breathe. And to drink.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sounds like something happened on your date?
Yeah, sure was something. He proposed to me on our first date of all things.
No kidding. That's a very Kasuga thing to do. But I assume it didn't go well, considering you're not on speaking terms.
It
I
did
really
not
wonder
go
how that's gonna
well.
end.
Ichiban just kept going on and on about what he wanted us to be when we got married. Obviously shows how much he's thought about it. Yeah, I know he can be a bit awkward when it comes to this kind of stuff. But honestly speaking, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear.
But you weren't against the proposal?
Well, we've known each other for a long time. I guess Ichiban figured his feelings wouldn't change. Not then and not in the future.
So I take it you didn't completely hate the idea.
Well, truth be told,
Oh,
my heart fluttering. I'm pretty sure that I was feeling just as nervous as Ichiban was that day.
No kidding. Right now, I'm the one getting all worked up listening to this.
Yeah, I know, right? Enough of that. Seriously, how do we always end up talking about Ichiban when we're drinking together?
Yeah, I guess we do.
because
Talk
he's
about your love life
awesome.
For a change, Kiryu-san.
Oh,
Anything new with you?
no.
I've been a sick, lonely man for a good while now, but I had my fair share of romance in the past.
Oh yeah? I'm listening.
Well, a long time ago. Soon after I was placed in foster care, she arrived. The moment I laid eyes on her, I felt something special between us. In the past, I was innocent, eager.
But then?
It'll take me more than a day or two to get through this story. That and, I'm starting to doze off.
What? Seriously? That is so
Okay,
not
but
fair.
what about Sayama?
I'll make time to tell you the whole story.
You know,
Once I'm in better shape.
what about the girl you literally made out with
Sure.
and everything?
And when will that be?
Oh, we love
I'm gonna
you,
have you
I
schedule
love
that
you, I love
for a
each
later
other.
date, then.
Let's die together. Remember
Don't ask
that?
for the impossible.
Remember when you did
Once you
that?
get to my age, you never know.
I
when you'll be
do.
in good shape again.
You didn't do much after that.
Don't give me such a half-assed excuse then.
Complain all
That
you
still
want.
makes me so.
I'm not budging.
Why did they just completely abandon her after the second game? Why? They would literally. That ending. Well, first of all, that ending sucked. Because why do they want to die right in front of Haruka? They're literally right there. This game, it doesn't make sense. Especially because, like, the last game, and then the ending came, it was like, oh, you know, my life has so much value. And I do have a reason to keep living with Haruka. And then the next game just ends. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna kill myself now. Just gonna let myself die to this bomb. No reason. And then the next game, so I was just like, oh, yep, I'm actually just going with the police to the other countries. See ya, goodbye forever. And she just gets relegated to like a single icon throughout that whole game, just in this story characters thing, and then she never shows up again. She's in this game somewhere. I don't know. She's probably like a Dante mission thing, but I don't. Another psycho. They did have to do that. So I goes on a phone call, wait for her to finish her call.
Okay, got it. Don't worry about that. Just let me know straight away from now on. Yeah, thanks.
What's up? Is there a problem?
Yeah, something came up at the club. I don't want to bore you with the details.
And no, anytime he talks about love, it's only the girl from the first game. Never Sayama. Never the girl he actually wanted to went on a date with and literally kissed and everything. How can I ignore a friend? How can I ignore a friend
I
in
can't
trouble?
ignore my friends when they're in trouble. If you've got a problem, there is no way I'm turning a blind eye to it.
Really? Wow. Kinda happy to hear that. It's just a minor issue, honestly, but those do tend to pair perfectly with some drinks.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Sadly, no. I don't think so.
So, a problem at the club, was it? That usually means sales aren't up to snuff, or the staff got headhunted.
Or sometimes you'll have the Yakuza harassing you, trying to make you cough up protection money.
I hear the Seiryu clan hasn't been going around doing that lately.
Really now? Good to hear. But yeah, one of our business rivals is headhunting our girls. Of course, that's not illegal here in Ijincho. Since the economy's down, everyone's desperate to survive.
How many girls did they poach from you?
So far, just the one, but it looks like they approached 4 or 5 other girls.
That's no minor issue.
If they all get headhunted, we're done for. I taught these girls everything they know. We won't be able to keep the club running without them. But that's not the worst of it. People are saying I'm trying to close up shop, which only makes it easier to drive these girls away from us.
Wait, they're saying what now?
Rumor has it that I'm totally on board with marrying that consulting firm CEO. It's true he hasn't been subtle about it, so other people assume I'm happy about the whole thing. That makes the rumor about me shutting down the club seem more plausible.
If that's really the case, then no wonder the girls think it'd be better to move to another club.
And the cherry on top? Nobody told me about the headhunting right away because they cared about my happiness. In fact, they finally let me know in that last phone call.
Eek.
Really? And you didn't want to tell me? This is getting out of hand.
Honestly, I'm more shocked that my girls kept this from me. Especially because I figured telling them to open up to me would be the best way to keep things casual. By the way, is it just me, or is there just too fine a line between caring and being overbearing lately?
When you climb up to a higher position, that may create a rift between you and other people. It happens. But something's bugging me about the headhunting.
Huh? What about it?
Don't you think this could all be a setup?
A Setup? By who?
CEO the CEO of the consulting firm.
CEO of the consulting firm who's been pursuing you. It all makes sense. His constant proposals made it easier for the girls to leave the club.
You really think so?
All the girls at your club were trained by you, so they likely feel a deep sense of gratitude. Normally, they wouldn't be persuaded so easily. They would have reported to you right away, so you could deal with it appropriately.
Yeah, that's how it should have gone, but
Too much of a stretch?
I've told you before, right? That CEO's loaded, so he's not exactly strapped for cash. Why would someone like that be headhunting hostesses?
That's true.
And I don't mean to flatter myself here, but he takes each and every proposal seriously. If this was some kind of marriage scam, I would have seen right through him.
Can't argue against that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to blow up at you. But I'll look into this incident anyway, just in case, to see if he's involved.
Sorry if I offended you. I crossed the line even though I don't know much about running a business.
It's fine. No offense taken. You're pretty much the only one who'd hear me out on these kinds of things lately, Kiryu-san.
I'm glad I could lend you an ear. Feel free to try and bore me all you want.
I think I might take you up on that.
Wow! Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode there. I know it's just been a whole bunch of talking. Whoa, she's already... how much stats? Whoa, I can already finish it. Okay, so next episode I think I'll finish Sunhee and Psycho's thingy. And maybe I'll talk to Zhao, I don't know. I'll probably do... Please, if I can do another Date thing. But yeah, I should be almost finished up with all the side content, so then maybe in 2 or 3 episodes I'll be reaching like the final part of the game. Pretty crazy. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.